We arrived at Southern Honda Powersports in East Ridge, Tennessee, the day before Goldwings and Glizzies. While some of my friends that rode up with me from Texas are planning to ride the Tail of the Dragon today and some other scenic roads in the area, I have something else in mind. It is a sea of motorcycles in here. I can hardly find a way in. We got Harleys. These must be used bikes here. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this many motorcycles in one place at the same time. And wait until you see the Honda Goldwing inventory.
We've also got a bunch in the crate back here. You want to take it? I mean, like what we see here, we probably got another 50 in the crate back.
Wow, look at this. And speaking of all those crates in the back, that's where I'm headed to build a brand new Goldwing. Okay guys, I'm here with John at Southern Honda Powersports, and they have been gracious enough to allow me to invade their private space, and we're going to watch him build a brand new, I think it's a 2026 airbag model Goldwing that's inside this crate, and we're going to see for the first time what this bike looks like. And we're going to film and watch the process of building up a brand new Goldwing. This is that new metallic black, which I think is really a beautiful paint job. Now, John, what happens to all this material? Does it just get thrown away?
It gets thrown away. We cut it up to make it fit a little nicer in our bins, because typically we build on average at least 5 Goldwings a week. I did 3 myself yesterday.
Okay.
So Goldwings are #1 seller here.
Okay, good deal. Now you'll notice a box up here on top. I believe that's probably going to have the windshield in it, a few other things, maybe the lower cowls. And also the seat is in position, but it's not attached to the bike. And you can see why they've removed the lower cowls, because this is where they tie down to the crate on the front of the bike. And then on the back of the bike, they leave the seat off because they can run these straps up over the frame underneath the seat. Now I know I'm going to get comments in this video. Somebody's going to ask, well, why aren't you helping? I find the best thing I can do is stay out of the way. You'll notice the seat does come protected with a plastic bag, which is good because there is some moisture on this particular bike. And there's also some protection, plastic protection on the mufflers down below, I noticed. So like, got a little bit of a, like a jute protection here. Those of you familiar with the 2018 to 2024 will notice that in 2025 they did change this audio package back here. It's a completely different setup. Looks like maybe a Wi-Fi antenna or something under there. I'm not sure what that is, but completely different audio well, there is no navigation, but a completely different audio package than what we had in the 2018 to 2024. And John is organizing all the parts now that go to the, I believe, the windshield, bracketry and
All the bolts that go on for the builder and right here.
those look like seat bolts.
Those are the seat bolts. These are for the front fascia. Those are for the fog light covers, windshield brackets.
There's the brackets for the windshield. Now, does everybody put these together the same way, or does everybody have their own system?
Everyone has their own little system. I personally like getting all my bolts out, laying them out, make sure I have everything before I start.
It's a good idea.
Some people put on the seat first. I don't, because I like to make sure everything's functioning and if anything electrically is wrong,
So you don't have to pull the seat off again. Yeah, good idea. Now the battery comes installed but not hooked up, so that's probably a shipping requirement. So next, John's going to install the front lower cowl. So John is run up front to go get a set of the Gold Strike tow hooks because they install tow hooks on pretty much every bike unless a customer requests that they not be on there. Now, one thing I did notice on the airbag model, this is an airbag, of course, you can see here. Apparently it comes with the passenger armrests, extenders already installed. I don't know if all the tour models come with that now. I don't think they do. I'm looking at a gray one on the other side of the room and it does not have these. So this must be unique to the airbag model. And I think it also comes with the little Goldwing logo that goes on the saddlebags. Now I don't know why those don't come from Honda, but apparently maybe that's one of the things he'll be installing today.
From the factory, these will come in like the crash bar will want to move. So a lot of times I see if I can't do that with the
you have to push in on it.
Yeah, I gotta sit down here.
Yeah.
Give it everything I got.
First thing I do is glue those things in.
I wish we could. Because I've had some fall off and then I've had to go get new ones.
Is that silicone?
Oh, Honda polish.
Oh, okay.
It slides in easier.
I always put like silicone grease on all my grommets just to make them easier to, but that's a good idea too. Now we got the side covers going on.
gas it up and check tire pressure, and she's all done.
And that's what it takes to put together a Honda Goldwing out of the crate. Thank you, John, for letting me intrude on your space. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments down below. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next Cruiseman's reviews, or Cruiseman's motovlogs, or Cruiseman's garage something or other.